She is not widely known in Poland. She is rarely spoken of outside Central Europe, and yet, hidden in suffering, Anna Bohuslava Tomanová lived a life that many believe echoed the mystery of Christ's passion. Anna Bohuslava Tomanová was a Catholic mystic, stigmatist, and victim soul from what is now the Czech Republic. Her life was marked not by public preaching or recognition, but by silence, prayer, and intense suffering offered for others. She was born on November 8, 1907 in the small village of Pastviny, Czech Republic. Raised in a simple Catholic family, Anna's childhood appeared ordinary until suffering entered her life at an early age. As a young girl, Anna became paralyzed, confining her to bed for most of her life. What many would have seen as a meaningless tragedy became for her the beginning of a profound mystical calling. From a sickbed, Anna began to live a hidden life of prayer, sacrifice, and deep union with Christ. It was during these years of physical immobility that extraordinary spiritual phenomena were reported. Anna experienced intense vision of Christ's passion and, over time, bore what witnesses described as the stigmata, the wounds of Christ, particularly during Fridays and liturgical seasons connected to the cross. She suffered greatly, not only physically, but spiritually. Those close to her testified that she often relived the agony of Christ, offering her pain for sinners, for priests, and for her homeland, which would later suffer under Nazism and communism. Anna once reportedly said, "He is with me in everything, and that is why I can endure." Numerous witnesses testified that illnesses seemed to leave people after encounters with Anna, only for those same afflictions to appear on her own body. One mother arrived with her child, who was crying in agony from a severe ear infection. Anna simply made a gentle gesture and told them to return home in peace. Within hours, the child's pain vanished completely. Yet for the next 2 days, Anna herself endured painful ear discharge. Stories like this multiplied. At times, she accepted illnesses so grave that doctors had little hope of cure. Letters, small gifts, flowers, but Anna sought none of it. She accepted praise as another form of suffering, quietly returning all glory to God, who she believed alone was the true healer, working through her willing sacrifice. Anna believed her suffering had meaning only when united to Christ. She never asked for recognition. In fact, she resisted attention. When questioned about her pain, she is said to have responded, "If this brings even one soul closer to God, then it is worth everything." During the rise of communist persecution, Anna became a person of interest to authorities. Mystics were seen as dangerous, living reminders that God could not be controlled by ideology. She was watched, interrogated, and pressured, yet she remained faithful, offering her trials silently. Despite claims of prophetic insight, Anna never positioned herself as a prophet, yet those who knew her say she rarely spoke of what she saw. She carried these revelations in silence, offering them to God through constant prayer. Much of her suffering was bound to her love for her nation, which she believed would one day endure a great trial. Among these visions was even her own death. Anna believed she would be killed by a Soviet soldier. In God's providence, this particular prophecy was never fulfilled. The occupation she foresaw would not come until more than a decade after her passing. Anna Bohuslava died on March 29, 1957, after years of illness and pain. After her death, her grave became packed with many sick people who wanted to pay homage to her memory and seek her intercession, and the miracles followed. Today, Anna Bohuslava Tomanova's legacy remains largely hidden, known mainly in Czech spiritual circles and among those who study victim souls and stigmatists. She has no official canonization cause at present, yet devotion to her life continues privately.